Hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you are feeling well in this moment, and that this reading offers you the clarity and guidance you have been seeking from the universe. Let us begin your message without delay. Take a moment to breathe and connect with the energy of your tarot deck as we explore what surrounds you today. We will look into your personal energy, the energy of your twin flame, and the blessings that are beginning to unfold in your life. As I tune into your energy, 5 cards have appeared: the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, I sense that someone is looking for you. This person carries a message, possibly very good news, but for some reason, they have not been able to reach you. Perhaps their message ended up in your email's junk folder, or maybe it was a notification on your mobile phone that you overlooked. Check carefully. Go through your inbox, your messaging apps, and any unread emails. There might be something important waiting for you, something that was meant for your eyes only. The combination of the Hermit and the 4 of Swords tells me that you have chosen to take some distance. At this moment, you are not fully available, and that is intentional. You may have recently deactivated a social media profile or stepped away from a platform, simply because you no longer wish to stay connected with a certain individual. This person is represented by the Knight of Swords, someone intense, someone who perhaps refused to give you space, someone who kept coming back without respecting your peace. Yet amidst this, the Ace of Swords shines through as a sign of truth, clarity, and communication. I feel strongly that you are about to receive an important letter from an institution or government agency. You have been working hard to manifest something meaningful. This could have taken weeks, months, or even years. And now, finally, the approval is on its way. It might be a visa, a residency permit, or a license for your business. Whatever form it takes will depend on your specific situation, but it carries the energy of breakthrough and validation. Even more than that, this reading reveals a sense of peace and inner balance returning to your life. I feel a calmness within you. Whether you are already in this state or are about to enter it, the message is clear. There are people who will try to reach you, but they will not succeed. And maybe, that is exactly how it is meant to be. Let us take a deeper look at what else is coming toward you, alongside peace and clarity. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel that, at this very moment, you are holding an ace up your sleeve, or perhaps working on a secret project that you have shared with absolutely no one. And suddenly, this project takes off. But I say this from a positive perspective, as if you are finally launching a business or an initiative. You may have been working quietly, planning carefully, organizing every detail because you intend to leave the country. And then, you finally buy the tickets. Other people are going to be surprised, because some of them have been underestimating you. But when you reveal your great power of manifestation, certain people will be left completely speechless. So take this as it applies to your life, but I sense you are going to silence those who never believed in you. Let's take a closer look at this major project or venture. The card of Judgment appears. This is excellent, because Judgment represents a calling from your destiny. It is a call from your higher self. I feel that right now you are reconnecting with what truly matters to you. Suddenly, you will find yourself incredibly busy, deeply focused on a personal project. At your job, you will also be involved in something important, a project that keeps showing up in this reading. They tell me again, a secret project that eventually goes viral. Perhaps you are working on something related to social media or a public platform. And here, I see great success for you. It feels like before, you were holding yourself back. You were repressing your potential, perhaps out of fear or hesitation. But now, you are shaking off that fear, taking a bold step, and realizing that things are going to turn out far better than you expected. You will come to understand that the only thing holding you back was fear itself. You are now stepping into an energy of creation and initiation. Let's look deeper into this vibration. The Wheel of Fortune appears. I told you, when you act with conviction, when you listen to your mind and follow your heart, you become a person capable of manifesting absolutely everything you set your sights on. The Wheel of Fortune symbolizes luck, but not the kind of luck that comes from fate or chance. This is the kind of luck you create through your own effort. And I like that. Your reading says that you are entering a path filled with surprises and abundance. You will meet new people. Your spiritual guides will be walking with you. The universe will be sending you signs and answers. I also feel that a Taurus individual will become very important in your journey. This person may guide you or walk alongside you. They also tell me to mention Leo. I'm being told clearly, Leo and Taurus, and also this angel here could represent Temperance, which is Sagittarius, or this Phoenix energy may point to Aries. These zodiac signs will play a significant role in your personal growth. You also have the Seven of Cups. What I feel is that you are going to surprise others, even leave the most skeptical ones in complete silence, because your faith is now materializing things that are truly powerful and completely astonishing. Your life is about to turn into one where you will have many options before you. Perhaps right now, you do not feel that way, but you will soon be in a position to choose. If at this moment you cannot choose between opportunities or jobs, very soon they will come like a rain of proposals. And again, I must say it, perhaps your energy felt stuck in the past, but now is the moment when the universe places all its power on the table. This is the time to decide. It is the time to shape your destiny. It is the time to choose your next path or job, because these opportunities are not the kind you can let pass. It feels to me like those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, so please stay fully connected with all five senses, because things are about to get very interesting. And what I am noticing in your reading right now is that, overall, we are not talking about love. Yes, it is possible that several people or romantic options may appear, but what I feel most strongly is a deep spiritual empowerment, a strengthening of your inner force and personal will. So let us go a little further, because this is getting truly fascinating. Your life is about to become very exciting. You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is also a very powerful card. It is a card of consolidation. This card is often associated with the concept of the Midas touch, and it appears when you have reached a certain level of maturity, a point of great experience, where you no longer need to do too much to create lasting results. This is the card of someone who has become wealthy through a lifetime of manifestation and focused effort. And now, with small actions, they are able to create great outcomes. It is very likely that you are about to reach a milestone in your life, perhaps a point of retirement or financial freedom. You may no longer need to work unless you choose to. What matters here is that you have built a great fortune through the years, and now you are finally in a place where you can enjoy it with deep peace and true ease. So if this message resonates with your current reality, it is very likely that you are going to receive a great retirement, whether it is public or private. Very well, let us now continue with your energy. Let us take a look at other energies in your tarot. You have the Page of Wands. I like this card, especially when we are talking about general energies. In terms of love, it may not always be the most favorable, but right now I feel that your reading is focusing primarily on your personal energy. We will see later if love comes up, but in this case, the Page of Wands speaks of curiosity, exploration, travel, and movement. It carries a strong Sagittarian energy. I do not know if at this moment you are dealing with someone who loves to travel, or perhaps your special person is a Sagittarius and they are about to bring a lot of movement and action into your life. The Page of Wands, when it comes to friendships or a romantic connection, often represents someone with whom you never feel bored. They always have something to do, always have something to say. Maybe your special person is highly energetic, even hyperactive. I am not sure if that is something you enjoy or not, especially if you tend to be a calmer, more grounded person. Of course, this all depends on your personal preferences. As for your own energy, I will repeat it again, the Page of Wands is a card of exploration. It is the messenger, the one who ventures out and seeks new horizons. Maybe right now, you are content with your job, or maybe not. I cannot say. But the Page of Wands invites you to explore new alternatives, even if you do not strictly need them. Perhaps you have recently been looking into other options, like a new job, a different company, or even creating your own business. You may be thinking of seeking opportunities abroad, learning new languages in a different country. This does not mean you will do it immediately, but at least you are doing your research. You are trying to see whether it is something that excites you for the future. In that sense, you are encouraged to let your imagination fly. Picture yourself doing anything you desire, as long as it is aligned with your destiny. Imagine a journey to England, to China, to Peru, to Miami, to California. It is very important right now that you visualize yourself in constant movement. And if you connect with this energy of motion, then clearly this is the right moment to travel, to look for a scholarship, or to go live abroad. Of course, this depends entirely on whether you feel aligned with these energies. Let us look deeper, because I still sense restlessness in you. This energy is very present. I do not know whether you are going to manifest or materialize this restlessness, but let us explore further what this may be about. The tarot always offers more insight. You have the Four of Pentacles. This is an interesting card, because I sense that you are saving. I do not know whether it is money or energy, but the Four of Pentacles always brings the energy of preparation. It is like that moment before a theater performance, when the curtain is still closed. Behind it, the actors and actresses are warming up, rehearsing, preparing for their moment. That is the energy I feel around you now, the exact moment before a great leap of faith or a major investment. It is very possible that you are going to use a portion of your savings to take an important trip. And I feel that this journey, which is approaching fast, will bring a great deal of material manifestation into your life. The reading shows that someone will help you find stability abroad. This may be a Capricorn, or perhaps a Taurus. Let us continue with your reading. You have the Two of Wands, another card of travel and movement. It confirms that change is absolutely inevitable. I feel that right now you might be feeling uneasy, but not in a negative way. It is more like an inner awareness that a big shift is coming into your life. So let us go a little deeper. I feel that your energy is expanding, and the tarot is guiding you very clearly. These are the energies of spiritual guidance, helping you find your path. When you travel, especially by airplane, there are always people who help guide you. The person at the counter tells you where the gate is. The flight attendant shows you your seat. When you land, you ask someone where the luggage is, and they help you. In the same way, life is going to unfold for you through guidance. The universe will send people into your path to help you along the way. These people will not change your destiny, but they will offer information and signs that align you with it. They will bring you clarity. So I am being told to mention Gemini, Capricorn, and Aries. These signs will help align you more closely with your true path. Now let us clarify this even further, as the tarot always offers more insight. You have the Star. The Star is the energy of bringing dreams down into action. It is about transforming your vision into reality. Right now, it is important that you visualize yourself as someone abundant, someone fulfilled, someone already living the life of your dreams. If you can, close your eyes for a moment and begin to picture the life you want to live. Imagine the work you wish to do, the special person by your side, the family you want to build, and the place you wish to live in. Let those images fill your mind with warmth, because in doing this, you begin to feel the emotions of a future you are already claiming. And when you open your eyes again, you will realize that you now have a clear image of what you want to create. That means it is time to act. Your reading is telling you that today is the right moment to take the first step toward the life you truly desire. Visualization is powerful, but so is action. Remember, in these readings we often speak about energy, astrology, horoscopes, the zodiac, and tarot. But recently, the tarot has been speaking to you very clearly about manifestation and materialization. These are not vague ideas. These are sacred messages from the cards, revealing what you need to do and which signs to follow in order to connect with a more grounded and tangible version of your dreams. Now let us look deeper into the energy of the Star. You also have the Five of Pentacles. This card can represent a negative mindset. It often appears when you find yourself focusing on fear or dwelling on what could go wrong. And here is the truth, when you introduce doubt or fear into your vision, the dream begins to fall apart. So it is essential that you protect your thoughts. You are a being of light, and it is important to manage your emotions with intention. According to this card, you must focus on your strengths. Focus on your advantages. If you give too much attention to your weaknesses, you will only move further away from your goals. This card serves more as a warning, a gentle call to stay aware. Try to be a person who chooses a positive attitude every single day. You already know what happens when you become overly critical or harsh with yourself. It creates harm. You end up damaging your own progress, or even hurting others unintentionally. Your reading is inviting you to be more flexible, to adapt, and to recognize that you are human. You will make mistakes along the way, and that is completely natural. If you have made a mistake, please respond with humility and compassion. Do not be too strict or too hard on yourself. The Five of Pentacles reflects harsh self-criticism. It reflects self-punishment, which can make you feel extremely vulnerable. Let us continue with your reading. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This card can be positive, but at times it may lean toward the negative, depending on the day and how it is interpreted. In this moment, I am sensing it with a slightly negative undertone, as if something or someone is not giving you the response or the result you have been waiting for. This card often appears when you need to evaluate whether something is truly worth your time, whether a project is worth the investment, whether a person deserves a second chance, whether someone is worth going on a second date with. Because here, there was a first impression that you did not like. Something left you uneasy. I do not know what exactly it was. Maybe you met someone online, through a dating app. Their photos looked spectacular, but when you met them, the energy felt more like the Five of Pentacles. This person did not match your expectations. So now you need to reflect on whether something, or someone, truly deserves a second opportunity. Because someone may have pretended to be something they were not. This could be a small lie, or a bigger one. It may have left you wondering whether this is worth your time or not. Let us move forward with your energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that the Queen of Pentacles brings a fertile energy. It represents seeds, growth, and nurturing. It is a strong reminder that now is the time to plant those seeds. This is the time to begin cultivating what you wish to harvest in the future. Let us clarify a little further. This card may be related to your special person, or perhaps to something important that you are building right now. But in general, the Queen of Pentacles is a card of growth, expansion, and creative fertility. Let us see how this is being reflected. You have the Justice card and also the Eight of Wands. I sense that very positive news is coming your way regarding legal matters. It looks like you have been waiting for something, perhaps something tied to a lawyer or a government institution. This could be an approval, a license you needed to start your business, or even a loan you applied for. I really like seeing the Eight of Wands here as the outcome, because it points to fast, uplifting news that will leave you feeling both happy and at peace. I also feel that someone special wants to communicate with you. I am being guided to mention the signs of Taurus, Libra, and Aries. Someone has been searching for you. This person really wants to connect, really wants to see you, because they miss you deeply. The Justice card is holding the sword up, which symbolizes someone trying to get your attention. And because this involves swords, it represents communication. Someone is saying, "Here I am, why have you been so distant, why have you not wanted to speak with me?" This person wants to talk to you, and I believe they will succeed. Right now, they are manifesting you. So that is your tarot reading for today. Thank you so much for being here with me and allowing these tarot secrets to be revealed. For now, we are closing your reading. As always, I invite you, if you enjoyed this message, to click the like button and also subscribe to this channel. We are now closing your video. I hope you have a wonderful day, filled with success, filled with manifestation, and without a doubt, we will see each other again in your next reading.